Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Apologies for being gone for about 5 or 6 weeks. Life has just been crazy busy with travel and work and getting things ready for vending some shows and everything, so apologies for not being here. But we are back for our weekly reading. This will be for October. I'm trying to think of the dates. They will be in the description this week coming up because I'm terrible with calendars and dates. So I believe it's October 11th through the 18th, if my memory is correct. So we will do what we always do starting out. We will do a short meditation and asking the universe for the number of the card for us this week. So you will get card 1, card 2, or card 3. And then we'll shuffle, I'll draw the cards and give you the interpretation. And this can be about events that you can expect to happen, emotions you might be experiencing, all of that will be in the interpretations. So a few things before we jump into the meditation. I will be vending the yard market at Par's Fortuna in Marshall, North Carolina this Sunday the 19th. So if you are in the area and you would like to see some of my products, my magical oils, magical jewelry, some statuary, some rare and vintage witchcraft books, all of that will be available. I'm also teaching 2 classes this month. October 22nd, I'm teaching Ancestor Veneration. A little bit of history on different cultures and the way that they would venerate their ancestors, how to set up an ancestor altar, how to communicate and work with your ancestors. And then on October 26th, I believe, I am teaching a Samhain Majick class, and this will cover some of the history of Samhain, divination techniques, magical techniques, how to harness the energy of the season, and all that information is on Atlantis's website, which is atlantisjc.com, and you can get your tickets that way. You can reserve your space. Each class is $25, so I hope to see you there. And with all of that, let's begin the meditation. So sit comfortably and close your eyes and just let your body relax, breathing normally for just a moment. Now let's take a deep breath in and fully exhale. And we'll do one more deep breath in and fully exhale, letting your body relax and your breathing return to your normal state. Keeping our eyes closed, feel the warm relaxation starting at the top of your head, moving down over your shoulders, down your right arm and your left arm. The relaxation continues down your back and over your chest. Feel the warmth moving over your stomach, down onto your hips and your legs, relaxing all the muscles in your body as it continues down your shins, down your calves, and over your feet. And just sit here in a relaxed state. And now we will ask the universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. And allow that number to rise like a wave in the ocean. It may appear on the screen of your mind. You may hear it. You may just intuitively sense the number, but allow that number to come to you. When that number has been received, we say, Universe, thank you for giving me my number. And raising your right hand, wipe in front of your face to wipe the number away. Return your hand to your lap. Now let's take a deep breath in and fully exhale. And begin to wiggle our fingers and our toes and move our heads. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and come back to the space. All right, so we have received our numbers. We'll give these cards a good little shuffle here. And today I'm using the Cosmic Slumber deck. Card number 1. Card number 2. And card number 3. All right, so card number 1 is the Queen of Cups. So my card number 1, people, this week you can expect to be finding yourself emotional, but not in the overwhelmed emotional way. The Queen of Cups is in charge of her emotions. She understands her emotional intelligence, why she feels a certain way that she feels and why other people are feeling the way that they're feeling. You'll probably be finding that you'll be giving out quite a bit of advice this week. People are going to be coming to you for answers and solutions, and it's because they're going to see you in kind of this calm, collected, powerful state. So you'll be finding that you have a lot of power this week, power to affect people's emotions as well as helping them solve their emotions. So being open to that is going to be really important. I would also say you're probably going to be finding that women in your life are going to be going through more intense situations and emotions while they're navigating life's waters this week. And so really reaching out and being there for them is going to be important. But just know that you are the Queen of Cups this week. And so the Queen of Cups, she rules, she's kind, she's compassionate, she's empathetic. And so just knowing that you are embodying these emotions and habits this week is going to be important. So if you find yourself kind of getting overwhelmed, it'll be important for you to take a step back, count to 10, regroup, do water rituals this week. If you are someone who likes rituals and witchcraft and doing that, connect to your water sources. It doesn't have to be the ocean. I'm here in Tennessee, we are landlocked, but we have plenty of rivers and streams and lakes. And even if you don't have access to that, do a water ritual in your bathtub or your sink. Cleanse yourself. I do get the sense that you're definitely needing some cleansings for yourself and your spirit. So if you don't have a bathtub, if you're someone who only has a shower in their apartment or home, but you have access to a sink, fill the sink up with clean water. It can be tap water, or you could go and get spring water and fill up your sink, sprinkle some salt water in there, add a couple of drops of essential oil that really helps calm and soothes you, and charge that water with cleansing. Ask your guides, ask your angels, ask your deities to imbue that with the power of cleansing, and then just wash yourself from the head down. And it doesn't have to be like scrubbing, just sprinkling it and rubbing it in. You'll find that you're really connecting to this water source and cleansing yourself and getting yourself protected and ready for the week. So our card number 2, people, is the 10 of Swords. Now the 10 of Swords is generally one of, a lot of times, despair and distraction and overwhelming, oh woe is me sorts of things. With this deck and the imagery that it connects and opens up my psychic eyes to, it's less about being a victim or being a victim of yourself or or holding on to this victimhood. This is actually transcending that. So you are going to be finding this week really having to let go of things. Yes, there are going to be issues and probably some strife and anxiety with people in your life and events and situations that are happening this week. But this card is really saying you don't have to be the victim. At the end of the video, there'll be a picture of all the cards so you can see it a little better if you can't see it from this angle while I'm doing the reading. But there is the person prone on the ground with the 10 swords in them, but then their spirit self is above them. And both of these beings on the card have a very serene, calm look on their face. And so this is about you transcending the victimhood, about taking your power back and being whole with your shadow self as well. So knowing that you're going to have to face your shadow this week. Some of the things that you might keep hidden or you don't want people to know your thoughts and feelings about, they're going to be coming to the forefront. Whether the forefront with other people or just in your own psyche, you're going to be confronted with it. And so very similar to the Queen of Cups, that ritual, really do some cleansing rituals this week. Set up some protections, get yourself ready for the week. I would also say with this card, you're probably going to be having visitations from departed loved ones. If you are someone who is open psychically to the spirit world, maybe spirits who you don't know who are going to be needing help and asking you and trying to connect to you. So don't get freaked out if you start seeing dead people. This is also the season of the witch. We are in October. There's lots of spirits and fairies and other beings that are moving around a lot more vibrantly during this time when the realms are connected and more open. So just really rooting yourself down, grounding yourself is going to be important. If you're someone who's trying to learn astral travel, this week is going to be a very good week for you to really start astrally traveling and doing out-of-body experiences. So focus on that. Now our card 3, people, is the Judgment card. So card 3, people, I'm not getting an overwhelming sense of poor judgment or people judging you falsely this week, but that you are going to see issues and situations really wrapping up this week. And I get the sense that they're probably going to be kind of in your favor. People who have been gossiping about you, spreading lies, all this is pretty much going to come to the forefront. People are going to be exposed for what they've been doing and saying. The judgment is coming. That is one side. The other side is, I hope your hands are clean, because if they're not fully clean in these situations, that is also going to be coming out. So expect situations to be wrapping up. I get the sense most for the better, some maybe not for the better in these situations, but you are going to see situations coming to a head, wrapping up, ready for you to move on to something else. You may have to say goodbye to some people, or to jobs, or to relationships this week. The judgment is about an ending, but as we know, every ending is a beginning. And so just because something ends doesn't mean that the world ends. It just means a new world gets to be born out of that death and destruction. And as I have said, I don't get the sense that there's lots of dire death and destruction coming to anyone during this reading. So just understand that you are going to need to be putting your foot down, staying strong, staying true to yourself, keeping other people's names out of your mouth is going to be important. Don't be spreading gossip, don't be spreading rumors. Stay firm in your truth, and everything is going to work out for you this week. So again, also with the other two cards, cleansings and protections are going to be good. That's kind of the big psychic message I keep getting, even while I've been working today and cleaning up house for the week, is now is definitely the time to ground, to cleanse, to protect. So renew your protections around your house, your car, yourself, cleansing yourself, cleanse your family members, do cleansing rituals for your pets. Keep everything clean and protected and charged with the positive energy that you want in your life. And that is a message for everyone, not just for card 1, card 2, or card 3. This is a message for all the cards. Protection, wards, magical cleansings, prayer, connecting to your guides, connecting to your angels, connecting to any of the other spirits you might be working with, connecting to your deities, and really, definitely refresh your altars, clean them, give offerings to your spirits and your guides and your angels and your deities, all of that. It's going to be important for everyone this week. So that is your reading for the week. I will also be at Atlantis doing readings next Monday, not this upcoming Monday, but the 20th, I believe, is the date. That is also on Atlantis' website, so please go give the website a look. You can also buy wonderful things on the website now through the store. Yeah, so I hope everyone has a great and wonderful and powerful week, and I will see you soon. Also, if you want a reading from me and you're not local, please reach out to me in the messages on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, any of those, and I will get back to you and we can get something scheduled. So with all that said, hope you have a great, wonderful, powerful week, and stay centered, stay protected, stay grounded, and blessed be.